Previously on Fortnite Follies, the V2 saga. Okay, here's a grind wire. Okay. Does it have to be a different one, though? That's the real question. Nope. Loophole. And mission complete. This round is clipped. There we go. Okay, Nemesis.
Oh, they have them down.
Okay.
Let's get up real quick.
Shielding up here.
I'm gonna go back on that island so I can mod my
And
weapon.
done. That's all of the weekly quests done. Alright, so these are the new corpsmen that you've decided to show off. Or at least the Phase II Corpsmen armor, anyway. They look nice. I never really had a problem with the Phase I armor, but this one actually looks a bit cooler. It's a shame that the wings don't exactly match, but hey, I'm not going to be too worried about that. Anyway, let's see what she can do in her new armor, shall we? Alrighty. So, oh, this is a new medic entirely. Yeah, this is a new corpsman entirely? Okay. Well then, let's see what she's got. So you call her OC1. Oh, because okay, I got you. Alright. Anyway, let's see what all missions she can do. We're on the week 7, so she'll have some boots to fill when it comes to the role of corpsman for sure. Although if anyone can do it, it's definitely the members of the 7 Marine Corps for sure. I mean, you guys have been pretty capable of in your own rights. So, I expect nothing less of you. Alright. We may have to, fast forward a little bit here. So, editor, if you would please. I saw some movements here, so that kind of fills me with hope. Alrighty, well, let's see what we've got. Has she finally made her decision here, or are we going to just look at the quest list for a little bit longer? Alrighty. I was filled. Oh, okay. So she has made her decision at this point. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. So, what I was going to say before I cut myself off was that this is a snapshot of the order. So, yeah. She just got herself up to about 60 shield. You've definitely been teaching her about the flowberry stuff. That's great. That'll help us out knowing about all of the current stuff. all things considered, she seems to have the same specialty as the Phase I Corpsmen. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Alright, the shield potion, otherwise known as a big pot. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so like the rest of us, she prefers the Hyper SMG over the Thunderburst. There's no real reason for that besides the damage per second. Like, we actually ran the calculations, and the Hyper dealt more damage per second than the Thunderburst. So, while the Thunderburst has more damage and its 3-shot bursts, the Hyper SMG does the job quicker by means of firing rate. So there we go. That's really what most of us here at the SMC really pay attention to. Because aside from the other two members of the greatest trios, most of us see damage per second as one of the most important things in an automatic weapon. If it's not automatic, however, we have to rely more on power in single shots instead. And that's not something that we're conditioned to do. We focus more on automatic weapons that deal more damage per second than most other weapons in the field. Now, is this a great strategy? Arguably not. However, it's the only strategy that actually gets us eliminations, as opposed to trying to use powerful weapons that deal more damage in singular shots, and dying as a result. So, the only exception to this are sniper rifles. The fact of the matter is, they are the weapons that we have had the most practice with, that actually fire slow and hit hard. And as long as you manage to hit with the sniper rifle, you can deal a lot of damage, especially if it hits the head. Because even with shields in zero build, no opponent can withstand a headshot from a sniper rifle. Even if it's the Reaper. And well, you know what? I don't know what the weakest sniper rifle would be, honestly. Because it's certainly not the Reaper. It has 116 in one of its rarities. So, maybe that's a terrible example. I don't know. Either way, though, aside from sniper rifles, we mostly focus on damage per second. So, yeah. My friends have really been urging me to try out new weapons, but whenever I do so in Battle Royale, and even against Twiggy and Creative, it just doesn't work. It's just not an ideal strategy for us. Like, the ideal conditions to doing this is in a is in a creative session where there is at least equal footing, not against somebody whose skill level is literally probably 10 times better than mine. And you might as well forget to trying to train with slow weapons against Spirit's Eye. Whereas Twiggy is 10 times better. I dare say Spirit's Eye in his prime was infinitely better than yours truly, or any of the characters that or any of my soldiers that I directly deploy in the battlefield. So, honestly speaking, against Twiggy and Spirit's Eye, it's really a no-can-do, because one of the biggest things about it is, at least in the case of Twiggy, he does not know how to restrain. And I mean this in the nicest of ways. In Battle Royale, this is actually ideal, because when he gets serious, and he manages to clutch up. So yeah, I mean this in the nicest of ways, but Twiggy does not know how to restrain in creative. I am sorry, but facts are facts. Alrighty, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Alright. So apparently she's attempting a landing challenge here. Yeah, land at fencing fields. Okay. Alright. Well. Let's see how she does. Alright. Okay. She picked up a pistol, and she handled that, she handled that henchman with little effort at all. Alright. Nice. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Wow. Oh, that was an actual looper. Okay. Nisha. Okay, well, I guess that's that then. Onwards to the next match. Alright, so we're landing at Reckless Railways this time? Cool. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alrighty. So we're gonna be okay. I have to say, most of the wings actually kind of match. The only thing is, it has a little bit of green on it, like the Phase I armor, which is not bad. Adding a color it makes no difference to me. As a matter of fact, it does add a little bit more flair to it. So, we'll go on ahead and see what comes of it. So now that we've started deploying the Phase II Corpsmen, what will happen to the Phase I? Oh, you've ah, okay. So they're gonna be more focused in the Lego dimension, are they? Alright, that's fine. I accept that. Alright. Alrighty then. What do we got here now? Alright. Oh, I was just about to decide to fast forward, but she started moving again. Okay. Well then. Let's go on ahead and get a move on here. Alrighty. So, what are we gonna do next? Okay. Okay, she's put the TP in the middle. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Alright. Looks like whoever was fighting Valeria managed to take her out. Okay. I'd be careful if I were you, because the people that want those medallions are typically sweats. They're more aggressive and more skillful than the average player. So, or casuals, as they like to call us. Frankly, I don't mind. The casual playstyle is actually what has suited me best, because I do not have the skills to be a sweat. The win ratio is very, 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 very low. Like most of the time, we lose, but I don't even care. If I cared about winning, I would actually try and put in more effort. But the fact of the matter is, I just can't care about winning right now, because the thing is, the in it to win it playstyle can only get you so far, and if I get too competitive, that could end badly. The only thing that I really care about anymore are quests, and sometimes, just as a personal challenge, getting the survivor medals. But the close to insurmountable challenge with that is every single mythic medal requires a win. Like, you have to get a certain amount of eliminations and win. So, that's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Like, maybe if we ground enough of the lower medals earlier in the season, it may accidentally be possible. But right at the moment, Mythic is just straight up out of reach. Like, at the time that I'm recording this commentary, there are literally 3 days left of the entire season. The hand has popped out of the ground, as you may have seen in my live stream, Fortnite Follies live Titan hand. And the season ends on the 8th. There are no delays, nothing. And the fact of the matter is, this season ends on the 8th. There is no way that I can grind mythic survivor medals in a mere 3 days. Although then again, General Ludmila managed to get 100 eliminations in 4. So maybe if I deployed her it may be possible. However, that is a big if, because many factors actually go into the ability to grind for said metals. And Exotic's final metal is a win with a certain amount of eliminations attached. Oh, so that's who took down Valeria. Okay. My medal now. Or her medal now. Oh well. Good fight. Great fight, honestly. You actually managed to drain her shield. All things considered, we can grant you that. However, the fact of the matter is, somehow or another, we were just ever so slightly better. Okay, hold on a minute. I thought that my I thought that my commentary had stopped just a minute ago. It just skipped forward. Okay. We're good. Anyway, when I say my commentary stopped, I mean the track 2 that I'm putting on right now. Whenever something happens to the track 2 or any part of this in Share Factory, then the whole video stops and I have to check on things. So here we go. We have got the vault open and we are searching all of these chests. Yay! All-rounder striker. Alright. So, okay. Okay, so... Alright. 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 Oh, so she's going for long range. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Is she actually going to put something on the common pistol? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens then. Alright. Alright, search containers. Alright. Well done. Alright. Okay. Okay, so she's making it a multi-purpose weapon, with the laser being for hip firing at close range. Respectable. Very respectable. Okay. So, now what? Alright. There's some gunfire up ahead. Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to stay still for too long, if you catch my drift. Alrighty. Alright, so there's the spiral staircase with the random cone. Not sure entirely why somebody's decided to put a cone there, but it's whatever they want to do. Nice takedown. Oh wait, there's somebody there. Alright. Oh no, there's not. That's just the island rifting in. Okay. Alright, carry on then. Alrighty, so... let's see what all is here. I see a nice blue hyper. There you go. Alright. Is there anything else there that we might be interested in? A weaker striker, but that's about it, isn't it? Alright. I admire the ambition, but are you ready to do that yet? Okay. Well, let's see what you got. Alrighty. So there's 2 gunshots. Alright. Well, 2 different directions that gunshots are coming from, that is. There's more than 2 gunshots in the whole volley, and wow. Well done. You actually managed to take him down. Alrighty. So... okay, that looks like that's just the train going by. Oh, what's that? What's that gold one up there? Valeria's Hyper. Well, I guess you don't need to mod the SMG anymore. In all honesty, though, you can't mod the mythic weapons. In some cases, why would you want to? Some of those mods are actually really good by default. Like Valeria's SMG has stuff too, and it has a vertical foregrip, which is supposed to reduce the recoil and spread. And she also has a suppressor on it, meaning that it's supposed to be a stealth weapon. Which I personally enjoy about those types of weapons. The thing about it is, not all of the weapons that we pick up have those suppressors on them, and we still enjoy using them anyway. The thing about it is, they have to have a fast firing rate in order for us to actually do anything with them. So there's that. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what else she can do, shall we? Okay. You're heading right towards the storm, or you were. Now, and now we're heading back to the eye. The next predicted eye that the storm is moving to right now. Sorry about that. I slept a majority of the 8 hours that were recommended. Well, actually, I dare say I slept about 10. I don't know what's going on here. Sometimes when you don't get great sleep a day before yesterday, then it kind of carries over to the next morning as well, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how that's supposed to make sense. Okay, so she's basically patrolling here, waiting for somebody to stumble across this section of the woods. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, you gotta move. Alright. There we go. We're heading over. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, we are at 3 left. Okay. Well, now that's really cool. The the counter has reached 3. Yeah, so she's done very impressive so far. I know it's not the same one. This one's OC3, but yeah, still yet yeah, for somebody who just managed to get out of advanced individual training, and yeah, she's doing quite well. All right. Oh boy, she is in a really tough spot. Ooh, tough luck. She was between a rock and a hard place, and there was no real getting out of that. Ugh. Well, I believe that's about it for today. We'll see how the rest do.